Greetings YouTube, welcome back to my Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Last time we left off, we just conquered yet another gym. So now, I'm gonna get out of here, and up next we'll be going back and gonna face Dear Old Daddy. Yada yada yada, it's good Pokemon, I believe you raised some, I guess it'd be okay for you to have this. Got the Go Goggles. The Go Goggles! Because, you know, it's no problem to just, like, squint and stuff. I'm trying hard because you don't want to lose to me, I bet. Actually, I really don't care. One of the things that I liked about the new generation is that they would allow you to quick travel right about now. Oh, that's right, there was an item over here. I mentioned that earlier. Alright, well... that's okay, because we are going to sprint. I guess we could ride a bike, but that's worth it by that. I do have the Go Goggles now, and that's a new area, right? Let's see here. Route 112, Route 111. Yeah, Route 111 is where I caught Spirit. Is this still considered Route 111? Is it really? It is, apparently. Well, that stinks. Oh well, I didn't miss out on much. I'll grab this item and then I'll probably get out of here. Yeah, we'll just use Peck on this thing, take it out. Aw, you're gonna be like that. You are gonna be like that. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and get QT out of there. Well, I'll give her a couple more turns just to see if she wakes up. That sandstorm didn't do as much damage as I was afraid it was going to. Alright. So we're just trying to take a little bit at a time here, apparently. A little bit at a time. There we go, finally you woke up. Early bird gets to do barely any damage. Let's see here. This could take a while. In fact, you know what? I'm not that patient. I'm sure no one's noticed that about me yet. Alright, almost there. Go ahead and use Poison Sting here. Let's see here. That thing's actually got some pretty tanky defense, I guess. It's just holding on there. Seems like just about forever. Out of this battle. Then eventually I mean, this episode's probably a lot of it gonna be backtracking. I don't know if I'll try to actually go for the gym this episode, but we'll find out. Depending on this battle ends within the next 3 hours. Finally! Finally, that took forever. Oh gosh. And all that was for a Stardust. But unless it's a Ghost Rare, then it's not worth all that much. If it's a Ghost Rare, then that could be useful. Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about there. In which case, you get one clue.
It's time to duel!
That's all you get. So, we're gonna cut on. Okay, I see how it is, guy. I just cut across my walking path there. Jerk. We're gonna heal up. We are definitely in need of healing me. Yes, 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 yada yada yada. Just shut up and heal me. Alright. So now that we're finally healed, we're gonna move on down. Let's see here. We'll take the bike route to be quicker. Wait. What am I doing? No. Much quicker way. Not to be backtracked directly. Gosh, I could run into signs with this thing. If I can just to move this episode along a little bit quicker, I am going to buy some repels. Well, no, actually, because I could use some training for QT and Deluxe. Actually, probably the bulk of my team could use training. But if it hadn't been a Stantler for the high level on Flannery / Alex's team, there's no telling how that would have ended up. The other thing was level 29. If it had been something dangerous, it could have been a problem. Really, in Rush Turf Tunnel, I could have had a Jolteon. One of my favorite evolutions. Espeon is still my favorite, but still. QT and Deluxe are definitely not set up for this one, though. I'll get Highness in there. Highness can... well, it's level 7. I just realized that. I keep forgetting. I keep seeing, like, oh no, it's Jolteon! And I immediately think of its stats, completely forgetting the fact that it's not really all that dangerous. We'll just double kick it anyway, because why not? Oh gosh! There we go. I clicked off for a second there, so it froze. Oh, now that's taken care of. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that after all. Well, I mean, this one at least is one that QT can take care of. Alright. It's the attack of the birds. Wrong bird. Mercutio's down. Keep moving. Try to make it through. No more encounters. Yes, made it to the cave. I'm trying to make it back as far as I can this episode. Yada yada yada. We'll cut this down. I'm not going to deal with the trainers and the items up in here, but this is just giving me a quick shortcut around the grass. I know I could just cut the grass itself, but that takes a while. So this was back when you could actually do that. You could just walk up the grass and hit cut. Are there any people up here? Oh, there's no people up there, so I'll grab that item. I don't know what it is, or if it's even worth it. But we will find out. It's... Ether. Okay, I mean, I guess that's decent to have. It's nothing amazing, but... Let's see. So we're back here in Rustboro City. We're just gonna keep backtracking. Eventually we will make it where we want to go. Yep, here's Route 104. This is where we caught Gaius. I was right. I guessed it was behind... I had remembered it being behind there, and sure enough... Still can't believe that. Togepi, Metronoming, into Guillotine. I don't know what the odds are on that. But of all the moves it could have picked... Well, I meant 2 squares into that grass before I got encountered. Oh, it's a little Chikorita. Cute. I'm gonna kill it. That's dead. There we go, we finally made it back to town. Let's see here. What's the health like on QT? I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, so we got two options. We have the speed room, or the accuracy room. Alright, well, accuracy room, I think, has to do, I think it means not that they'll target my accuracy, but just that they have really accurate moves. And I'm really not all too worried about that. Giggle, this is the accuracy. Well, okay, I keep going back to what it normally is, but of course, this is a randomizer, so there's no telling what any of these rooms have. I guess the only difference is they do have items based off of what room you're in. Alright, this Ampharos would definitely be a problem for QT. This one is going to be something for Rock and Roll to take care of. Let's see, they're going for that Thunder Shock. That didn't work. Now, did it? Let's give you a quick rating. Well, after you for a tackle, which didn't do very much. Now, did it? And I'd give that tackle a 7. Alright, one more ought to do it. You're gonna growl at me, which is just plain rude. I mean, jeez, learn some manners, would you? That's why I'm dropping my rating to a 5. This thing is just hanging in there. Of course they've got a Hyper Potion. A gym trainer is carrying around a Hyper Potion. That seems excessive, honestly. It really does. Alright, we're gonna go for another magnitude, it seems. You can get back up to a 7, because why not? Take some damage there. One more should hopefully do this. Go for an 8, that works, because, you know, wouldn't have made sense to do that when I could have really used it when it made a difference earlier. But that's okay, you're dead now, and that's what matters. Hit level 28 too. Alright, what are our options? We've got the recovery room. Ugh, that would be a pain. Or the defense room. I'd rather go to the defense room. I'd rather deal with them trying to boost their own defense with items than having just a heck of healing items, because those are a pain. Plus, they may not even have that defense of a Pokemon that they're boosting over here. Chef Tia. Your Slowpoke. Slowpoke tailed. So it's probably still a little bit high level for QT to try to take on. Deluxe doesn't have anything. Well, it's level 26. I'll send out Deluxe. I've got some defense, of course, against its Psychic type moves, and its Water type moves won't do much. So Vice Grip will hopefully do enough to be worth it. First, I'm going to just leer at you, lower your defense some. And for that tackle, how much did that do? 9 damage. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. Just gonna keep weakening you, and then I will crush you like the cockroach you are. Alright, let's... I'll go for one more and then I'll heal up, because even if it gets a crit, it should only do 18. And he missed anyway. So I'll go ahead and Vice Grip once then. That still did a lot less than I was hoping for. Alright, now I'll heal up just in case. Because if he got a crit, then I'd lose another Pokemon, and I don't want to lose another Pokemon. Vice Grip. There's the Hyper Potion. I completely forgot. Alright, we're gonna more Leer, just to lower it enough. Should be able to finish it off this time. Ah, I meant to hit Vice Grip, but oh well. Now it's almost a guarantee, so that's the good news. And let's clamp on down in this tail. And done. QT hit level 17. Deluxe almost hit level 21. I'm definitely going to heal up before I move forward. I'm too lazy to backtrack to the Pokemon Center. Got enough money to make it worth it to just use items. Alright, what are my options this time? One-hit KO room, no thing. Well, I mean, or the strength room. We're gonna go for the one-hit KO room. I know that sounds like risky, but of course it's a randomizer, and the difference is there's really no items that go along with the one-hit KO room. Strength room, they could be using like X attack and X special attack, things like that. Here, there's really not much they can do. And they've got a jump fluff. Those are just dandy. Poor dandy. Alright, so you're gonna poison me, but that's okay, because I'm gonna peck, which really didn't do all that much. Just hoping for a little bit more than that. Let me see if I can get off a Sing. I'm only gonna try it once. Especially now that they're Leech Seed, because Leech Seed and Poison and all that combined. Yes, I got the Sing. Great. Pretty easy. For a switch. I'm trying to decide who to give Jump Fluff to. So we get to heal from the Leech Seed. Take some damage from Poison Sting. Definitely not worth trying to keep QT in here. I'll go ahead and give this to Heine. Alright, go ahead and use Poison Sting. Let's wake up, but at least I got the clean switch. They're for Leech Seed because they're just gonna be like that. Come on, if I can get off the poison, then I'll switch out. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming Poison Sting until hopefully eventually the thing will be poisoned. Come on. Keep going. Highness is about to level up too. Finally, it's poisoned. Alright. That actually did a decent bit of poison damage. Alright, well now Highness can switch back out. Wait, does QT have Natural Cure? Interesting. I didn't know QT had it. Alright, well now we'll switch... So that would be grass moves. Still some grass moves. This thing actually has a good type combination to go up against my team. On the wall should hopefully be able to hold her own against it. Except she's asleep. So maybe not. They're taking some damage from the poison, but still a pain. And of course they go for the Leech Seed. They're just gonna be like that. wait. Still fast asleep. Nailed it. The good news is they're still taking a decent bit from that poison, and that's keeping off the leech seed healing. So, I mean, I'm still taking damage from that, but at least it's keeping off what they're recovering. And of course, I finally wake up just in time to miss. Just in time. Okay, come on. Oh, it's gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? One of those battles. Heal. And meanwhile, they're just trying to combine statuses there. But I'm still asleep, so it doesn't even matter. My hopes were to try to get a gym leader this episode. If I can, I still will, within reason. Already asleep. Woke up, finally. Use bite. Come on, come on. That barely did anything. Now I gotta heal because my health is getting dangerously low. This thing is just stalling the heck out of me. Get it. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're gonna switch. Let's see here. Based off its moveset it's been using, I think Fluffy is safe for at least a turn or two. It hasn't been really using anything. Well, they predicted the switch. This may be one of the most irritating gym trainers I've fought in quite some time. It's okay though. I'm just gonna switch back to on the wall. Eventually they'll run out of leech seeds, and then they'll stop healing, and the poison will finish them off. Stun Spore didn't work, because... for obvious reasons. Alright, wake up and use bite. Okay, they went for the leech seed again. So... gonna have to switch. Again. Still asleep. Again. And the good news is the poison damages it before the leech seed heals it. So if I can just get it a little bit lower, the poison will finish it off before it can heal. Okay, switch over to Fluffy. Let's see if they predict my switch again. Sure enough, they did. Alright. Switching back to on the wall. That's pretty much how I'm going to do this battle, is I'm just going to switch back and forth. Because anytime it doesn't use Leech Seed, it's going to take damage. I keep trying to Stun Spore when I switch back to on the wall, which is the good news. So it'll take that damage. No. No, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't realize they hadn't already healed. Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee we're not going to go for the gym leader this episode. This is just taking forever. Let's see. Let me look through all of my moves. Let's see what I can do with this thing. Well, there's honestly not much I can do to speed this up, I wish. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna actually go silent for a minute, and then in post, I'm gonna fast forward from about this point forward, way up to when it's almost done, just so we can get this done in a relatively decent time. I still may or may not go for the gym leader, though. I'm not entirely decided on that. Yes! Finally! Finally it's down! That was utterly ridiculous. That was genuinely crazy. Alright, and I think next is the gym leader's room, which I'm gonna save for next time.
Tomorrow for sure.
For right now, I'm gonna go heal up, and that way I'm ready. But feel free to like and leave me a comment below. If you're enjoying the series and looking forward to me taking on my father, the gym leader, and looking forward to hopefully no more long drawn-out battles like that, then definitely subscribe. You're gonna catch all the new episodes. Prince B over here on the same channel, his video series with his Pokemon Black Nuzlocke is coming to a close soon. One way or another, we're gonna find out how it goes. I wish him the best of luck, although he's already recorded it, so it doesn't do a whole ton of good. I actually say that, but it just occurred to me that by the time this episode airs, it will have been weeks since his episode has come out. So therefore, you will all already know it's not even a matter of soon. But I just broke the illusion. Anyway, for right now, this is Master Moses, signing out.